Jim Cato has years and years of unique life experiences. And he not only has that, he has the ability, a real gift, at communicating those lessons that he's learned over the years in a way that makes you laugh, but also reflect.
I like to say that he had like a sixth sense, that he just knew what people were going through, if they needed a hug, if they needed encouragement. He just knew what to say to kind of draw that out from people.
I would say that Jim is very intentional at what he does. He thinks through everything. He thinks through every song, every lyric, everything that he teaches. In our worship practicum class, there's intentionality behind it all. Nothing happens by accident. He does that as a way to most effectively bless the student body and lead them in worship and lead us in our class towards that end.
Jim is passionate about equipping people, and he did just that for me. He believed in a young 19-year-old girl who didn't know what she was doing, took me under his wing, shepherded me, helped me get to where I am today. And Jim is passionate about doing that for everyone that he encounters, whether it be a student in his practicum class, a HeartSong team member, a member of chapel bands, or just somebody that wants to get to know him. Jim shows the love of Jesus by bringing those people in, encouraging them, and equipping them to then be sent out to the local church.
Jim also seems to be able to prioritize people in a way that's unique. Jim might be the most generous person with his time that I've ever met.
He met with us chapel band leaders outside of his own schedule and his own work to just do life with us and to share his wisdom. That was just really impactful for us because he has lived through a lot and he has been in the worship scene a lot, and just getting to do life with him and to laugh with him has been so impactful on me.
Jim doesn't even feel like a professor to me. He feels like a friend. He has been there for me in so many ways personally. He's been a voice of wisdom in my life over the last couple of years, and he's one of the funniest guys that I've met at Cedarville. But more than all of that, he just genuinely cares so deeply for the people around him.
Jim, I love you so much. And I'm so thankful that our paths have crossed finally through God's power and by his plan. And thank you for investing in me, for loving Taylor, for bringing HeartSong to the place that it is, for investing your time and energy and your patience listening and watching me cry all the time. I love you, Jim, and I really appreciate you.
Hey, Jim, I want to thank you for a couple things. First, thank you so much for being you all the time. Thank you for being genuine and authentic, and it's just made a lasting impression on my life, and it's influenced so many people. The second thing I love about you is you make time for people. You make them feel loved and known, and that's very important to you, and it's been an example for me in my life, and so thank you for that. Third, thank you so much for your godly example. Thank you for living your life to glorify God and to worship him in every way, in every area with all that you are. Thank you for losing your life to find it and to make eternal investments in the lives of so many students and in my life. And so we can't thank you enough. We want to celebrate with you in this season and also celebrate the faithfulness of God in bringing you through.
Thank you, Jim, for loving me well. Thank you for pouring into me, into my life. Thank you for teaching me about what it means to encourage other people, to love other people, to learn more about what it means to lead worship, and to love God.
Thank you, Jim, for the impact that you've had on my life and the life of so many other people. At Cedarville, over your time here, you've left a culture and a mark of worship that will carry on long past our lifetimes. I love you, my friend. You finished your Cedarville race well. And if you need anybody to kiss your bald head in retirement, I got you.
So Jim, my friend, thank you for investing all these years in my life and in the life of other staff and countless students. Thank you so much.